Alright, let's talk about something that's got me pretty hyped. The upcoming Let's Sing 2027 and the return of Let's Sing ABBA this November. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another karaoke game? But personally, I think this one's worth digging into. What makes this really interesting is the timing. THQ Nordic and Voxler are dropping these titles right as we're heading into the holiday season, which, let's be honest, is prime karaoke time. Families, friends, awkward office parties. Everyone's looking for something to break the ice, and karaoke? It's a universal language. But here's the thing. Let's Sing 2027 isn't just a rehash of old ideas. It's launching on the Nintendo Switch 2, which is a big deal. From my perspective, this feels like a strategic move to tap into the next-gen console market while still catering to the massive Switch user base. Plus, the game's got 35 licensed songs, a mix of current hits and classics. What many people don't realize is how hard it is to secure those licenses, especially for a game that's trying to appeal to both Gen Z and, let's say, their parents. One feature that immediately stands out is the vocal preference mode. You can adjust the original vocals to full, audio guide, or instrumental. This is huge for me because, let's face it, not everyone wants to hear the artist's voice while they're trying to belt out their own rendition. It's a small detail, but it shows that the developers are thinking about customization and accessibility. And the Save Soundtown Party mode? That's a wild card. Mini-games with a light-hearted story? I'm curious to see how that plays out, especially in a multiplayer setting. Now, Let's Sing ABBA. This one's a nostalgia bomb. It's the 50th anniversary of Dancing Queen, and they're bringing back 32 ABBA hits, including I Have a Dream. What this really suggests is that THQ Nordic is doubling down on the power of nostalgia. ABBA's music is timeless, and by reintroducing this game, they're giving fans a chance to relive those iconic moments. But here's a deeper question. Is this just fan service? Or is there a broader strategy at play? I think it's the latter. By pairing Let's Sing ABBA with Let's Sing 2027, they're appealing to both older and younger audiences, which is smart. A detail I find fascinating is the pricing and editions. The 2-mic bundle for both games is $99.95 Australian dollars, which feels a bit steep, but it includes a month of VIP pass. If you take a step back and think about it, that's not just a game, it's a subscription service disguised as a karaoke party. The VIP pass gives you access to 150+ additional songs, which could keep players hooked long after the initial purchase. Lastly, the THQ Nordic Content Creator Program caught my eye. They're actively reaching out to creators, which is a smart move in today's gaming landscape. Personally, I think this could be a game-changer for smaller creators looking to get their hands on new titles early. So, here's my closing thought. Karaoke games often get overlooked, but Let's Sing 2027 and Let's Sing ABBA feel like they're trying to do something more. They're not just games, they're social experiences, nostalgia trips, and potentially long-term investments with that VIP pass. Are they worth it? I'd say yes, especially if you're someone who loves music and bringing people together. But hey, that's just my 2 cents. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.